Well, g'day everyone, and welcome back to another career mode Stormworks. Uh, who the hell is that? And why is my building on fire? What's going on? Click to travel here. Location coal, jet fuel, propellant. I don't know what's going on there. Ooh, seven casualties. Okay, it looks like we've got something to do. How are we going to do 7 casualties? I guess we're going to do our helicopter, aren't we? Let's spawn in. Let's spawn in that little block there. Yeah, no, let's unspawn that little block. Let's grab our SAR Mark 1 helicopter and spawn him in. And we'll go and grab ourselves a fire extinguisher, which is right there, and we'll head out here. It looks like there might be some issues right here at our own base. How are we going to sort these out? Good question. Good question. Okay. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, let's get upstairs. This is a little bit bizarre and unusual, isn't it? That this would happen at our own base, but hey, we're here. We may as well fix it while we're here. Got all of that. Can we get that out or not? It looks like we're going to have to go out there. We're also going to have to look at our own health as well, aren't we? Okay, how do we get out there? I can't remember how to get out there. There's some dead people in here. Let's grab him while we're here. We'll take him downstairs, and we'll drop you right there, sir. Is there anything else in here? No. We need to go out here and up here and put the rest of this fire out. Oh, it's bizarre, isn't it? It's bizarre. Let's climb up the ladder. Oh, there's another dead person here. Let's get all of that out. Lovely. We got three grand for that. And we didn't have to go anywhere. Okay, sir. I don't think you're in very good condition there. So let's bring you down and let's use the. Oh no! Ouch! That might have hurt. That might have hurt. Let's bring everybody down here. We'll get the defibrillator and. There we go. We'll throw you down there. Where is our defib? Let's put that back and we'll grab our torch and turn that on. Our defib is on the side of the helicopter here. Let's defib you and revive you, and we'll give you a little bit of health there, and we'll throw you in that seat there, sir. Let's grab some more first aid kits. There we go. We'll stuck up on those. We've got the defib, and we'll start. Let's start rescuing people. Oh, that's bizarre. I find it. I haven't got anybody on the ground there. I find it quite bizarre that that we start off an episode and what's happened. There's a rescue in our own base and a fire in our own base, which is really, really cool. You are defibbed. You are defibbed. Let's heal you up. Let's heal you up. And how are you doing? You're okay. All right, lovely. Let's head up here. I don't think there was anybody else up there that actually needed any rescue or any defib. There was only a few. I don't know how we're going to get all of these people to. How are you doing? You need some health, sir, and you need to follow me. You need to follow me as well. Let's bring everybody down. I hope we can take everybody in the helicopter. Let's get all of those guys there. We'll run down here. And I believe that you probably need to come as well. No, that's an operator. Okay. Bit bizarre at our own base, but hey, we got it. We got it all happening. Is everybody coming? Lovely. All right. So we need, I think there was 7 survivors. Grab you, we'll throw you over there, we'll grab you and we'll throw you in there. You can go in there. You can go over there. And you can go there. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was there 7? 7 casualties to hospital. There was definitely 7. I think we're going to need another seat. Bugger. We may actually have to get all of we may actually have to get all of these guys out of there and into our boat. So let's grab you. We'll throw you there. We'll grab you, throw you there. Grab you, throw you there. Throw you there. There we go. And throw you there. Now I am right, aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are missing one person. I'm going to fill up with that defib. Let's go there, and we'll put this one back over here. There we go. We'll store that over there. We'll grab another defib in case we need it. We'll grab some more first aid kits so that we've got a few on us. We will send that back to the workshop like that. There we go. And we'll get all... Where's this other person? There's another person around here somewhere that requires rescuing. 7 people. Is there somebody in here? No, there's not. Okay, this is a bit bizarre. I was getting on to start doing some work on our latest rescue boat, and obviously this is not working. There's only seems to be other than that operator, which it didn't look like we could get hold of. There's somebody over here that needs defibbing. Can't see anybody up here. Let's just jump up the ladder and see if there's another person up here maybe that we've missed. Yes, there is. Okay, let's pick you up and let's use the ladder. Can we use the ladder? Oh, don't want to fall down and break my own back again. So there's person number 7. Let's drop down here, throw them on the ground. Let's give them a defib. There we go, and we'll heal you up, and you can follow us. And we'll grab everybody else. We'll go and spawn a boat because at least we can take them on the boat. So, if we have enough seats, 7 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the one that we've already got following us is 7. All right, let's bring them out. We'll spawn our little boat there, and although we could helicopter over and then helicopter back, couldn't we? Is everybody coming? Good, everybody is coming. Let's head into here. I probably should have my torch out so that you guys can see. Let's go into the workbench, and we will load up. Where are you, little beast? Where are you, little beast? Right there. Let's spawn him in. And we'll get everybody on the boat with us, shall we? Okay, F to get up the ladder. And hopefully everybody follows us on. Yes, everybody's following us on. Yeah, we've got plenty of seats here. Grab you. You can go in there. We'll grab you. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Grab you around here is 6. Just. And 7. All right, let's grab the first aid kits. Does anybody need first aiding? Yes, you need a little bit of first aid. You need a little bit of first aid. You need a little bit of first aid, and you guys are all right. Okay, let's turn our deck lights on. There we go. Lovely. That's a little bit better, and we will get up here, and we'll jump into here. a little bit of throttle in and hit the engine start. Don't need flares. Turn the gauge lights on. Don't need spotlights. Clutch is fine. Let's spin that up a little bit and get out of here. Lovely. This was unexpected. This was an unexpected rescue at my place. Nearest hospital, probably up top there. So we will probably head over to here, I reckon. Set the waypoint to there. And we'll head around here. Look at that, hey? Throttle is fully up. Everything is going swimmingly, and we'll have to keep going out and fixing those people up. I do wonder, I don't think I'm going to throw a GPS in this. I think we're going to throw a GPS in and an autopilot in our next one, the one that we're currently building. So just to sort of might leave this a little bit old school, and I'm actually considering painting the outside so that it looks like it's all made out of timber, which would look really, really cool, I reckon. So I'm thinking about that. Let me know what you guys think, but I think it'd look pretty cool if it sort of had little yeah. I mean, we've done the deck, and the deck looks like it's looks like it's timber and stuff. So it's a thing. It's a thing. All right, guys. I will. I probably need to check whether all these guys are okay health-wise. I'm going to need to keep doing that, I think. See, he needs a little bit more. You need a little bit more. I might wait until they drop down a little bit more than that. So I'll see you when we get over to the hospital. I shall see you when we get to the hospital. All right, we are pulling up. Let's just bring that down a little bit, and we'll glide in here. Is it this spot here? I think it is this spot that we can get up. I'm going to bring the clutch on, and we're going to jump off. In fact, I'll bring that right down like so. We'll jump off and we'll throw this anchor down. Let's drop the anchor down, turn that on. Wait for the clunk. There we go. There's the clunk. Bring it back up just a little bit just to tighten it. There we go. Perfect. And we will get these people underway. So you need some first aid. You need some first aid. You don't. You don't. You do. Should we give him another little bit of first aid? Right. You can stand there. You can stand there. You can stand there. There's going to be a bit of cash here, guys. You can stand there as well. How you guys doing? You're good. So you can stand there and you can stand there. Okay, follow, 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 and follow. All right, let's get these people over here and up the hill. Hopefully they will follow me into the water and up here. That's what I'm hoping for. Anyway, you'll follow me. Most of them are. There's a couple there that need that we still need to get. All right, so up the hill we go. At least they can come up the hill. I think the first time I ever tried this, they couldn't get up the hill. But now they can. You stop following. You stop following. You stop following. You stop following. And you stop following for a sec. I'll go and get these guys who are down here. Those guys couldn't quite follow us, could they? There we go. Up the ladder we go. You follow and you follow. All right, let's see if these guys will come and follow us now. Yes, they will. Beautiful. Beautiful. Take everybody over. We'll heal everybody up. And then so this is like a fair bit of cash here. Follow, 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 and follow, and bring everybody down this way. Come on, guys. There we go. And let's first aid them all. You need first aid. You need first aid. You're good. You're good. You need first aid. You're good. And you're good. Let's get them in here into the hospital. And in they come. Let's show me the money. Show me the money. You stop following. 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 Stop following. There we go. And you as well. Beautiful. Stop following. Come on. Where are they? There. And there. You know what? That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. We made a fair chunk of money out of that. What do we got sitting in our bank? 180,000 plus the spawn cost of the ship, which is actually pretty good. Has a crate spawned in here yet? I don't know. I'm assuming they still managed to sort of spawn. Somebody did say going up this lighthouse, you've got to be really, really careful because the railings on the side actually don't stop you from falling over. So, there we go. Can't see anything in there. Can't see anything in there. I was hoping that there might be a little crate in here somewhere. But there's not, guys. All right. Okay, well, that was a little unexpected rescue, wasn't it? Made quite a lot of money out of that, like 24 grand or something like that. Now that I've got the boat back, we're sitting on 224,000, which is really, really cool. Let's jump into here and let's load up this boat that we were building. Where are you, sir? That's the cargo one that I'm doing. Where is the boat that we were working on? The rescue boat. This is the one. I have gone through and done a little bit of painting, but that is all I've done on it. So, just so that you're aware, what I was thinking of doing. This is going to be you guys are going to find this quite bizarre. I'm sure you're going to find it quite bizarre, but I have a plan, and my plan is to actually have the engines sitting in here like this, right? And poking out the top. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping to have them poking out the top. So if we go engines and we go the medium engines, maybe? Should we do the medium engines or should we do the... What are the large worth? They're worth 3 grand each, and they're pretty big. But if we were to throw two of these, in here, that would look really, really cool. How far are they poking out when we put them in there? They're poking out quite a considerable way, aren't they? Which I like very much. I really want to make this thing we could try one engine first, or we could just go 2 straight up, or we could do 2 medium engines. It's hard to know. Let's go back to maybe medium engines on this, and yeah, they're quite tiny in there, aren't they? Quite tiny. So. How big are they pixel wise? Let's just maybe stick that there just for a sec, just so I can see how big they are. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4 high. Okay, 4 high. So if we go into there, bring this down a little bit. Let's see. Let's just bring that down to there for now. 1, 2, 3, 4 high. So if we go there and we build a little platform there, like so, and we throw both of our engines on there. So we've got our mediums. Let's rotate them around, maybe. Yeah, and we'll throw one on both sides there. How is that going to look to have them sitting up there. They're going to be sitting above the deck, probably about that much, which is actually what I'm pretty happy with, to be honest. I'm actually happy with that. So we'll run through here, and I think we'll close this off. We'll grab that there, and we'll throw that into here like that. I'll worry about what I'm going to do with that bit a little bit later, but for the rear of the engine, I think we'll throw that in there like that, and then we'll fill this in there. All right, lovely. That sounds pretty cool. We'll grab that color. We'll paint this out like so. Paint that out like that, and you know, I reckon what we might do is I reckon I'm going to go probably in there like that and fill that bit in, and then we'll head in here and fill this in like so. All right, so that blocks it off. That blocks it off from what we've got. Although we don't need that extra weight down there, but what can happen is, let's go X. That down there can actually be a fuel tank. So that can be our fuel tank, which will be really, really cool. And that we can drop fuel straight into there. So if we grab ourselves some of these, where's our fuel? That's our fuel there. That can come straight out on both sides like that. It can drop straight into the ground with one of these, and it can draw fuel from there like that. So that will actually be really good. That'll drop straight down into our fuel tank. Come on. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, and 3. So that's going to be our fuel straight into there, which is perfect. In regards to our drive, we're going to have to bring that out to some props down here. Now, I think what I might do is I reckon I'm going to that fuel tank. No, it's not cut off here. I need to make sure that fuel tank is enclosed. All right, lovely. I think I'm going to throw a couple of big props in here. That's a giant propeller. That's a pitchable propeller. That's a large propeller. The other thing that we could do, you know what we might do? You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to do these thrusters. Yes. I reckon we're going to do that, which means that we're going to need, how big is this? Okay, so that's that big. And we're going to want him down about here somewhere, aren't we? We're going to want 2 of those down about here. And these are going to actually also, so if we go X and we delete that, we are going to want a robotic pivot right there, and that's going to sit in, that needs to sit up here, doesn't it? So if we drop, is that high enough? Probably not. I don't think that it is high enough. So we'll probably throw it in there like that, maybe, is probably going to be okay. And yeah, that should be good. So we'll throw that in there, and then we'll fill this in. How am I going to fill this in? Well, I guess I'm going to fill it in just with a straight block, I reckon. We'll grab that as a color, and we'll color that and that and that. We'll color that as well, and we'll color all of this off too. So that's going to give us our spinny for our prop. Then we will mount our propellers. We'll mount our propellers, which are these ones, maybe like that color. We'll spin that around and spin it around there, and we should be able to mount those on there. And that's going to provide our thrust as well as our turning. I think that's probably a good thing, right? How do we? Are these specifically electric though? No. What we need to do is we need to actually provide where's our pivot? Compact pivot power is what we actually need. So let's go in and let's go in and delete that, and we'll throw this one in there like that. We will okay, they're linked together, but we'll link those together as well. And then that on top of that should provide us with, if we duck into here, somewhere in there, which is about there. Let's maybe just delete that off like that. There we go. Okay, so what we can do now is we can throw, where are you? Delete that. We can throw one of these right angles in here. I'll just get it in right there like that, and that will provide the power for our props. I don't think that's that. I don't think it's not like too shallow, so we should be okay there. It's not too shallow at all. And then our engines will be in there, and then we'll do our cooling and stuff like that, which will actually look really, really good. We'll throw some openable covers and stuff on here so that we can actually access our engines, and we'll sort of build it up like that, which will be really, really good too. We probably could actually delete those through there like that, and get into here and delete those as well. In fact, we could probably delete all of those, I think, on both sides, and just reduce the size of the tank that we're at, as well as give us some access down the side. So, for example, let's grab those. We'll go back to white, and we'll throw those in there, and that'll close that area off for us and seal that area, and that'll actually be pretty good there, I reckon. So we'll grab a little bit of that, paint all of those like that. Beautiful. I think that's going to be really, really cool. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with that. So we'll drop these out, and we'll drop them in through here, and do our power, and run our power from there. All right, sweet. She's starting to get there. It'll be interesting to see how much we get. We should, in regards to how much power we actually get, we should see if there's anything in the hole there that's, and there's not. Okay, lovely. We're probably going to have to, we'll have to balance her at some point in time. But for now, I reckon that's going to be really, really, really cool. I'm actually looking forward to getting this boat happening. May need to be a little bit of stability on it as well, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. But I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. I think it is actually looking pretty damn fine, if you ask me. Well, it's going to be looking. It's going to look good. It's going to look good. I put it in Aussie Lifeguard colours, by the way. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. It was supposed to be all building this and getting this going, but I wasn't expecting to load up the game and have that fire happening in our own control tower. But that gave us like 24 grand, which is a pretty bloody good rescue. So thank you, everybody, for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode of Stormworks Career Mode. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.